Very much. So whether it's bills or birthday cards or junk mail in some cases, we all have to eventually go to our mailbox. But for people living in Northwest Austin, going to the mailbox can actually be dangerous.
One guy told us about the problem, reached out to us after he sent us an explanation of what he was going through to report it at KXAN.com.
It's a very curvy street, as people tend to drive a lot faster than they're supposed to.
Candy Rodriguez went out there to check it out, started investigating live from a Bullock Hollow Road this morning, Candy, with a closer look at what that man was talking about. How dangerous is it? And maybe there's a possible solution. Good morning.
Sally, good morning. It's nothing out of the ordinary. We all go to our mailboxes, kind of like this one, to get our mail. But recently, a trip to the mailbox, specifically this one, was not all that easy. And that's because it was across Bullock Hollow Road, right next to that utility pole you see right there. And this is a very busy road. Drivers from Valente, Cedar Park, 4 Points, all use it as a detour to get to 620 and beyond. That heavy traffic causing issues for neighbors who say they're simply trying to get their mail.
Well, I'm basically playing Frogger, trying to get my mail, hoping that I don't get hit.
It's not the game David Pickoff wants to play when attempting to cross the road.
You know, Bullock Hollow used to be just a little country road, and it's just gotten to be such a major thoroughfare that it's extremely dangerous having the mailbox on the opposite side of the street.
A problem for David and his neighbors who say it's not just traffic, but blind spots and speeders.
The cars come around the corner at 50+ miles an hour. We've got about 20 yards of visibility. My mailbox is right there.
David says he's tried time and time again to fix the problem.
I reached out to the local post office, went there a couple times, spoke to the supervisor, really made no progress. I reached out to the postmaster, no progress there. I called the 1-800 number for the United States Postal Service, no progress.
Then we called. And on Friday, USPS crews stopped by David's home to get a better look.
They looked at the issue. They said, oh my God, it's extremely dangerous. We'll make a change immediately.
Now he hopes his Frogger days are over.
As long as the post office does what they say they're going to do and they move the mailboxes on the same side as the homes, we're in good shape.
And USPS officials did allow David to move that mailbox. It is now here sitting on his driveway. But we did ask him, why did it take so long? And if David could have done anything else to fix the problem without getting us involved. The Postal Service only saying that customer safety is our #1 priority, and they handle these issues on a case-by-case basis. We also asked them if they take any proactive steps when it comes to busy roads and customer safety. They did not respond to that question. Sally, back to you.
But way to get results, Candy. Thank you for that. So what do you do if you have a situation just like that, if you're going across the street like David is? Well, we did ask the Postal Service, and they say customers who have concerns, call this number, 1-800-ASK-USPS, or submit a request online. They say those concerns will be forwarded to local officials for follow-up. And Candy started to ask these questions, remember, after a concerned viewer reached out to us. You can do the same anytime by emailing us at report@kxan.com.